year. Off at your
You are now rocking to #originators at Originators Radio.
We are the originators. We are the originators. We
Facebook, YouTube, SoundCloud.
The originators. We are the originators. We are the originators. We
Facebook, YouTube, SoundCloud.
The originators. We are the originators. We are the originators.
Radio.
Are the originators. You know who it is. It's your man Big AT from out east, and my man, my mellow, my favorite jar of jello.
It's your boy D Smith, aka Fuck D Smith, aka we got an episode for you motherfuckers today.
AKA your favorite dirt bike on the White House lawn, popping willies.
Ooh, I like it, AT. I like it. I like it.
Feel me on that, yo. Them motherfuckers was doing willies and backflips on the White House lawn. He turned the White House into a trailer park.
Real quick.
Y'all did that real quick.
Unapologetically.
Unapologetic.
Some of my bitches.
We're gonna put a big ass swim party outside of the Taj Mahal and have like chicks jumping off of diving boards with tight swimsuits in front of the Taj Mahal. You
Totally
know?
Out of control, guys.
Out of control, y'all.
Totally out of control.
But once again, we are the originators. We want to thank y'all for tuning in. We got a show for y'all real fast. We kind of threw this together at the last minute, but we hope y'all enjoy it.
Yeah, we couldn't let y'all go without having us together.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
First of all, we just gonna bypass something, but we shouldn't have bypassed.
What's that?
The last episode, we shout out to all the May birthdays, but your boy Big A Easy. Your boy Big A Easy. Man, happy belated to the boy Big A Easy from out easy.
Let's clap that up real fast. Let's clap that up.
Yeah. I just want to put that out there. He's a grown ass man. That's all we gonna say. You know what I'm talking
We've been around, right. Big AT been around. But we got topics today we want to talk about. We want to address. How do y'all feel about J to the Izzo?
You know, first of all, he changed his name. Did some weird thing to his name.
Oh, did he?
Put like some weird, little
Jay-Z
accents above the Y or something. It's something weird, but yeah. But back to the
subject. Like Jay-Z. Okay.
Back to the subject.
Yeah, the Roots Picnic Festival that he performed at. How do y'all feel about that, man?
He went out and did his thing, man.
Did he spaz out or what? I mean,
And was y'all feeling the afro? He took the dress out.
What was up with the hair? That kind of like caught like me off guard. I think
it was a publicity thing because Beyonce has like a hair care thing.
Yeah,
hair straightener or some shit like that.
Secret or something. It's called. I think it's Secret, but it's spelled kind of different. Yeah, so maybe he's using that hair care product, but his hair was like blown out. It was almost reminiscent of back in the early 90s, right? Yeah. When Cypress Hill first jumped off. And when Be Real did the MTV, I think it was the spring break, and Be Real had the fro. We all went crazy. We was like, yo, that was ill. But that's what it kind of reminded me of. Yeah.
A lot of people was comparing it also to the Eazy-E look, man.
Yeah. Before Eazy died, Eazy wore his hair.
So it might have been that.
And that was a transition, right?
Yeah.
You going from from the Los Angeles ball cap to like the fro. The Los Angeles ball cap and the Jerry curl, right?
Yeah.
The drip in the back to like to the blowout, right?
The real question, do y'all think that freestyle solidifies him his place as all-time great, as the GOAT?
As the all-time
GOAT.
Because like for me, it's not just like dropping studio albums, right? It's those live performances. And when you can freestyle too, and your freestyle kills them.
And he put it to bed.
Yeah, that's what I'm like, yo, you are.
He was talking about Kanye and Drake. He was talking
a little bit of everybody.
He was at some
Nicki Minaj.
Yeah, man.
His former buddy Dame Dash. It's kind of tragic what happened to them, right? Like they used to be like ketchup and mustard, right?
That was Jay-Z moving different. That was all, man. Jay-Z was on a whole different hustle.
And Dame Dash, he's still kind of bitter about it, right? It seems like he still kind of feels some type of way.
I think Jay could have handled that a little better. You know what I mean? Like, I think he kind of went behind his back. He went behind Big and Dame's back and did the moves he did. He could have been like, yo, listen, this is what I'm trying to do, whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. Now, if they wasn't with it, then make those moves.
But he kind of did it kind of on the slide.
Yeah.
But he became a legend in the process, but it's kind of sad to see how they just completely went separate ways and...
It got, you're right.
Because how long has Rockefeller? How long has Rockefeller been dismantled? Like
some years, man.
Right.
Some years.
Yeah. But he was going at everybody. So just drop in the comments, y'all. How do y'all feel about that freestyle? And if you don't know nothing about it, it happened back on May 30th.
Jigga Man was at him.
Yeah, if you don't know nothing about it, look it up. Like, just let us know how y'all feel about that. But yeah, Jigga went at it. Like, and this is coming from somebody who, historically, I was never a Jay-Z fan. I remember when Jay-Z came out, but I was never like super big on Jay-Z. But just when I heard that freestyle, I was like, yo, that guy still got it. Like, yo, that guy, like, he murdered it. I would never front on Jay-Z's legacy. Yeah, even though I was never a fan, I can't front on his contribution, the hits, the plaques. I mean, I would never take that away from Jay. Personally, I just was never a fan. But like this freestyle session, I was like, yo, like he murdered that.
He went out there and did that.
Right.
Oh yeah, whoa. Spike Lee, man.
Yep, slow down, pump the brakes on that. Yo, Spike. Let's say that together at the same time. 1, 2, 3, Spike. Mr. Do the Right Thing, Mr. She's Gotta Have It, Mr. Clockers, Mr. Malcolm X, Mr. Long filmography, right? My man Spike finally got his dream. I'm pretty sure he's seen the 73.
Yeah,
he was there. He was there. He said he was there in the 73 Knicks when he was like 13 years old. So he's been waiting since 1973.
And first of all, I want to shout out the Jordans he had on, the New York Knicks. I think it was the ones, I believe.
Okay. Yeah, I had to look them up. Yeah, you were telling me they were official.
They're dope, but hey man, he said something about that though, that championship coming to New York, man.
Yeah, now this is crazy. I just learned this today. D. Smith just put me onto this. This is per USA Today. Filmmaker Spike Lee is willing to trade just about anything to see the New York Knicks win another championship title, including any of his awards.
Yeah, I was desperate.
Any of his accolades, anything. He was willing to trade any of that.
A whole Oscar for that baby.
I think he got one for Black Klansman, or it was the best screenplay, I believe. That was a really good one.
That was a good movie.
Yeah, it was.
Based on a true story.
Yeah, inspired by a true story about the black cop who went undercover, in a racist town. But he's willing to trade an Oscar, everything, for seeing the Knicks win a second time in his lifetime.
I wonder who's gonna take him up on that offer.
And my thing is that a diehard fan move? Or is that kind of an impulsive move? Put yourself in that situation out there, y'all originals out there. How would y'all feel about that? Okay, say you're a Cleveland Browns fan.
I am.
Woo!
I am.
Say you're a Browns fan in Ohio.
I am.
And before you die, you want to see the Browns win a Super Bowl. Would you be able to trade? You would be like, yo, I put up the car.
Listen, man.
I put up the house.
Just for one championship in my lifetime?
For one
in my lifetime, yeah.
You put up the wife.
I'm just saying, listen, Capone, hey, bud.
Your dogs.
Hey, listen, I got a dog I can trade. He worth some money. I love him to death, but hey, listen here, bud. Dog for the dogs.
Your dog be going to the new owner looking over his shoulder like, he a buster. Like this.
Like, bro, you gotta understand, bro. I can get another King Corso. Can't get another championship.
Just like me, I've been a Chicago Cubs fan for quite a few years. Unconditional. I didn't think in my lifetime I would see the Cubs go to a World Series.
See what I'm saying?
And on top of that, win it.
You know that feeling.
Yeah, where you have underdog, even though just during my lifetime, I didn't think it would happen. Listen, you know what I mean? But that's a conversation for something else. That's, but
in my lifetime,
I didn't think it would happen.
In my lifetime, I've seen Cincinnati go to a Super Bowl twice. They ain't win, but
still, I've
seen them go twice.
You've seen them.
I just want the Browns to go once. I didn't say they gotta win, just go. Just go.
Right. So yeah, Spike, do y'all think that's like an impulsive thing?
Yeah, Spike. What's up, Spike? Y'all are thugging in these streets.
Or do you think that's like, that's if you were that much of a diehard fan of something, you'd be like, yo, I'm willing to just up the stakes on that one, baby.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna keep it real. I was rooting for the Knicks in this, because like I said, they deserved it, man.
Yeah.
I've watched Michael Jordan destroy these. Well, we've watched Michael Jordan destroy these guys.
Yeah.
Through the whole 90s.
Back when he had an impressive lineup. Yeah.
Nice lineup.
Yeah.
And Michael Jordan just gave them the best. I mean, you know what's even funny about that though?
What's that?
That Spike Lee was in the Michael Jordan commercials. Remember?
Yeah.
So that was
he was Mars Blackman. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like
a diehard Knicks fan was in a Bulls player commercial
type deal.
Talking about he gotta be the shoes.
Gotta be the shoes.
Right. But imagine me as a, long time Spurs fan since the early 90s, since David Robinson.
Yeah, you've been it.
I'm always gonna root for them, but it is good to see the Knicks. Yeah,
man, it's good to see, man. It's good to see.
Right.
But the sidebar though, we want to
now this one I didn't. This one is your passion, so I'm gonna let you speak on this one because we know.
I was very surprised to see because the game was on a Wednesday, aka if you don't know, it was the day of the Donald Trump curse when the Knicks lost their game. And again, if he didn't show up, they would have won that game. They would have won earlier, but that's another story. But it was on a Wednesday, a Wu-Tang Wednesday, and Wu-Tang represented at the halftime show. They did their thing, man. It was good to see them, that the NBA embraced that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, don't get me wrong. It's probably a couple more artists or rap groups they could have picked, but who more New York than Wu-Tang?
I know.
To perform at Madison Square Garden during the finals.
And
Who more New York?
I think it would have been the same if it was like the Giants or the Jets.
Yeah.
Meth is a Jets fan. Like, what would have been more fitting, right?
More New York. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, when you think of New York, certain names come up, and that Wu-Tang name definitely come up when you think about New York. I don't give a fuck.
Because like when the Knicks won, the first person I thought about was the late Malik Taylor, Fife.
Oh,
that was the first time. That was the first thing I thought was Fife, because Fife always had something.
All right, Peter.
Knicks on, or some kind of Knicks jersey, or a cap. Like, I thought about Fife.
All right, Peter, Fife, dog, man.
That was the first person I thought of Spike, and I thought of Fife.
Yep. Which is the next thing we want to talk about, because this is June, aka Black Music History Month. If you don't know,
now you know.
Now you know.
But this other one is, how do y'all feel about Drizzy?
The boy.
Drake coming back with 3 albums.
3 of them. Iceman. But first of all, I just want to say this. I don't know if it was a well calculated move, or if he was just, I don't know what he was doing, but it took him way too long to respond. Go ahead, AT, my bad.
I think maybe that's what he was doing. He was probably now, if that was the case, I can't fault him for that, because sometimes you don't want to strike too soon, right? You want to map out the terrain. You want to put together your strategy. Yeah. Maybe he was in the back just building 3 albums. Instead of coming out and loud mouthing and barking at Kendrick, he's like, okay, I'm gonna let everything die down.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep working. But then he dropped 3 albums, Iceman. The other one has a weird name, Habibti.
Yeah.
And the other one is Maid of Honor. And he dropped 3 of them at the same time. Okay, Iceman is still, this is the 4th week at number 1. Number 1 on the Billboard 200.
Let's be clear, we ain't fanboying for Drake over here.
Yeah, I was never a Drake fan.
Same thing. Numbers, man.
Because he did put up 133,000 equivalent album units in the United States, and that was just the week ending of June 11th. So
just last week.
Yeah, I mean, so this album is not out of the cycle yet. I mean, it's still selling. So yeah, Drake, I mean, he's coming up with some stuff, man. So the question I want to know is do like you guys think that dropping 3 albums, does that show how prolific of an artist Drake is? Doing 3, not 3 albums within 2 years, but 3 albums in one bulk, like one shipment. Like, how do y'all feel about that?
There you go, 2026.
Yeah.
And like I said earlier, when we was talking earlier, we've seen artists drop, like DMX did the 2 albums in 1 year, and technically, like we said, Outkast technically did the 2. It was
with the Love Below and Speaker Box.
So technically, that was 2 albums in 1 year.
It's been done, but yeah, three albums
in
is
1 year.
kind
So that
of
right there is kind of historic, man. I ain't gonna front.
I don't know how long each album is, but yeah, if you had 3 albums all consisting of like what songs, 20 songs each, 25 songs, yeah, that's prolific. Like he was working. I mean, like he was working.
If I'm gonna be clear and be real with it, I feel like he's gonna be doing a lot of crying and singing on there. That's why I really like I can't go through a whole Drake album with you know what I mean. You just feel sad
With the harmonizing and
like,
stuff.
What you crying about, bro? You're pretty rich, man. Chill out, dude.
Yeah.
You're crying over these women, man. You're rich.
That was never a Drake fan, but like, say, it's an accomplishment that we do have to holler out here at #Originators. But y'all let us know how y'all feel about that. Put something down in the comments. We don't want to take up too much of y'all time, but we do. Oh, you got something, D. Smith? What's happening?
We cannot go.
Oh, we forgot.
R.I.P. to Rob Bass, man.
I forgot. Oh, we okay.
R.I.P. to Rob Bass, man. If y'all don't know who Rob Bass is, you got your phone in your hand right now. Go ahead and Google it up. Listen to his music.
No doubt. Yeah, that's something that we definitely.
Pioneer, man.
Right. Yeah.
Definitely a pioneer.
Yeah, we lost. Yeah, I mean, all of us can attest to like shaking our stinking asses on the floor to "It Takes Two."
Play that song right now to party.
If you play it now, right? If you play it now, it would get you up and running. Like it's just moving.
That's
right.
One of those ones. So
yeah,
we can't go without saying that, man, because definitely was a part. Like, it's one of those party songs that's timeless, like kind of like Chubb Rock, Treat 'Em Right. It's one of those songs when you hear it, or DJ Cool, Let Me Clear My Throat. There's certain song like anthem songs you hear at a party, you just ready to dance, like, fuck it, let's go. It's a feel good.
And these songs can be 30 plus 35 years old. I mean, but you still hear it and you still
feel good.
You still feel reinvigorated and you still moving and dancing, and
you want to have a good time when you hear it. You know
right. And that was the design effect. He didn't have the most prolific rap career. Rob Bass wasn't the most lyrical MC, but for that time, he was acceptable. And for what he did, he was just like Young MC, right? Young MC wasn't the most lyrical MC, but for that time, he was an acceptable, crowd-moving, crowd-pleasing type of MC.
Music, it wasn't.
Yes, I didn't look at Young MC like Rakim. I didn't look at Rob Bass like KRS-One. But for what he did, it was memorable. So his DJ, Easy Rock, died more than a decade ago.
Yep.
So both of them dudes are gone now.
Yeah,
that cuts, man. That does.
That's definitely hip hop history.
Yeah.
Right there in the bottom, like I said, if y'all don't know who it is, man, go ahead and look them up.
Oh, absolutely.
We definitely try to keep y'all informed with the news. I mean, I know a lot of y'all got the social medias, but if you don't see this scrolling down your screen, you're welcome.
Thank us later. So on that note, we're going to officially wrap this up. #Originators once again coming at you. It's your man Big AT from out east, and
it's your boy D Smith, aka Fuck D Smith, aka we back with another one, bitches.
We are.
Right, dirty box on the motherfucker. Also, shout out to all the June birthdays. We love y'all.
Oh, yeah, okay, yep. Y'all too, right? We see y'all next episode.
Peace.
We are.
You are now rocking to #Originators at Originators Radio.
We are the originators. We are the originators. We
Facebook, YouTube, SoundCloud.
The originators. We are the originators. We are the originators. We
Facebook, YouTube, SoundCloud.
The originators. We are the originators. We are the originators.
Radio.